Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Today's word is perfunctory. Perfunctory. Perfunctory adjective. Done quickly without taking care or interest. His smile was perfunctory. You done quickly and without showing that you care or have much interest. She asked a few perfunctory questions about my family and then ended the conversation. Examples of perfunctory. Summer relationships with nieces and nephews for most of those with families at a distance are primarily symbolic, perfunctory, and infrequent. The marriage ceremony itself was perfunctory, and in this instance, the whole job of Vivang seems to have proceeded smoothly. Before the concert, they give a few perfunctory nods or make no expression at all. We must end the practice of perfunctory disclosures followed by business as usual. Elsewhere, and particularly in the final sections, the analysis perfunctory. Chapter 1st presents an introduction that in some areas is perfunctory, offering little more than examples from the crop chapters. A mechanical metaphor did much more than establish a cultural setting for cooperative and perfunctory behavior. The setting is rendered without more realism than in the previous assassination settings, which were perfunctory and stylized, suggested more than shown. This book devotes only perfunctory attention to the grave problem of low pension coverage of the labor force. 14th century version of the processional, which was published elsewhere in 1975, is much more perfunctory. It's only on the more perfunctory details of the Qadi's life that they are in agreement. In general, this process of overseeing budget implementation is nothing more than perfunctory, and some of the other attempts to raise the issue seem to this revive are somewhat ritualistic and perfunctory. In the first place, theoretical underpinning is a little perfunctory. The contributions vary greatly in their quality and